Hi everyone, welcome back. As you can see, in the fog, we've stumbled across a couple of merchants. Actually, we've stumbled across 3 merchants. So that's great. And if ever I could use the ladder, we would get down to the deck gun. Right, here we go. We are still, basically, we scuppered away from where we were last time. And I was just hiding to try and get some repairs done on the surface. So I blatted away. I'll give you a location actually, why not? So I'm just here, almost parallel with Brest. So we had our engagements around here, and I've basically sailed down here, trying to get away from the aircraft destroyers. Thanks to let me know that the torpedo swordfish bombers suggest that there may be a carrier group around the area. So we will keep an eye out for that, but obviously in our current position we are fighting fires, as it were. Torpedo look wise that we're okay. Torpedo rooms are okay. The radio room, we've repaired the radio and the hydrophone and the 4 battery. We're just working on the main pump now. Everything else has been repaired. We have had some substantial time to get that done, so that is going well. And here's these 3 ships we kind of just stumbled on. I'm just been sitting stationary and they've sailed past me. I've been just trying to get things fixed, so very fortuitous. Right, so we are at quite a range. So
bearing 3.
Once again, we're gonna use the deck gun for now. Try and get these sinking. I know you'd be crying out to use torpedoes, for heaven's sake, man. You've got torpedoes, use them. Well, that's true, but we've also got a deck gun, which is exactly what it's for, you know. Unarmed merchants. We're getting nice shots below the waterline.
New contact, merchant, moving slow, moving away, bearing 5.
Right, we're just trying to get. Oh, there we go. That's the propulsion we're after. Now there's a ship over here. Let's try and get the propulsion, propellers, and all that good stuff. Boom! That was a good hit. Ooh, waves have gone a bit choppy. I'm just concerned about the ship behind us, actually. Just going to pull out of this for a second. Just in case he was going to ram us, but I don't think he is. You know, he would be well advised to ram us, actually, because he would definitely come off a lot better. We are just going to start rocking forward, though, just to be on the safe side. Look at this guy. He's sneaking through the fog, trying to make his escape. I don't think so, sunshine. There we go. I think that's probably him dead in the water. We'll give him one more shot there. Great, and we'll wait for our buddy boy here to come past the conning tower so we don't put... Oh, there we go. We could have a shot there. So you don't shoot our own conning tower. That is the biggest faux pas in submarine deck gun action. Oh, he's got look. He's got a. They've built a. I don't know why I fired that. I was trying to make a point of pointing. He's got a deck position built up for a gun, but he doesn't appear to have any, which is great. How's our guy over here doing? Yeah, I think he's not going anywhere. This guy doesn't appear to be going anywhere either. Put one in roughly where the boiler room might be. We'll do the same for this one. I was a bit low actually, but... Okay, he's just coming past us now. We'll try and get him into the... It's a bit close. So if we get him on the rock of the sea, there we go. Boom. He's probably dead in the water as well. Happy days. Start putting some holes along the waterline. Oh. Waves are getting a bit choppy now. Let's just hold fire. These appear to be dead in the water. I get him some holes along the waterline and give him enough time to sink. Jump on the old gun sight. We don't need the gun sights clearly, but look, why are they at 4 kilometers for heaven's sake? Let's start getting this on fire. Well, we got 24 high explosives around left. What we need to do is get some fires going, get some... Oh, that's quite a wave coming over there. And basically, over time, if the crew decide that they can't fight the fire and can't do the damage, they will give up and abandon ship. That is when we need to get them to that position quicker. Come on, let's get those on fire. Yes, okay. I seem to have missed there. Get this wave out the way. We've got 14 shots left. The one over here, I might finish her off with a torpedo. We have other contacts and I don't want to waste all day on these. If we got loads of merchants, then yeah, let's just use the torpedoes up, then go for a repair somewhere. Although the crew and the systems seem to be coming back online.
Contact, merchant, moving slow, closing, bearing, 58, long range.
58, he's coming towards us over there. Excellent. So I want to get below the surface and surprise him. Although in this weather, visibility is very poor. So they may not see us anyway. They will see 3 burning wrecks of ships though, I guess. Yes, that's something they will spot, even in this weather. Come on, 4 shots. We do have the armor piercing rounds, but they're, you know... These SS... Oh, they're flare... They're, like, light flares, aren't they? I think. Have you sunk yet? Oh, blasting huge holes in the old. Wait till we drop down. Not quite where I wanted it. I think she's almost gone. Let her burn a little bit longer. Big wave coming. Brace everyone. Okay, right. These 2 ships appear to be pretty much stuck in the water. They're on fire, burning quite profusely. The 3rd ship, however, is sneaking away behind that burning wreck. So let's go and intercept him. We do have a really strong contact coming down this way. Actually, we've got loads of I think we found ourselves a really busy little section of coastway here. Let's just get rid of these 2 points here and let's start moving. Yes. So we've got these two ships here, which I think are pretty much knacked. We've got this strong... Oh, two contacts actually. It's not one, it's two. And we've also got this contact here, which is that ship running away. Plus another 4 merchant contacts. My goodness. In our weakened position, we might just get away with this. We've got loads of... That main pump is taking forever to get repaired.
Warship moving fast. Closing. Bearing 343. Long range.
Okay, warship closing. Bearing 343. Do you know what? I think we may have just stumbled onto the remains of that convoy, you know. The one we traced some time ago. If that is the case, then bugger. There's going to be just... But, I say bugger. I mean, hurrah. We've relocated them. DTR. Deck control. Let's secure the deck gun, please. Good to see his voice is back in fine fettle, and he can shout with the best of them. Need to keep an eye out for any. It's so dark, difficult to see anything in this
New
weather.
Contact, merchant, moving fast, moving away. Bearing 307. Medium
So this
range.
one is pretty much knacked. Look at her. She's burning. She's got holes everywhere. She's stuck in the water. Huge flames licking out. Look at that. I think it's only a matter of time before they lose the battle to fight the fires on that one and the water when they're pumping it out. This one over here, she's also pretty much stationary. Well, she is stationary in fact. And she looks pretty much ready to go under it. Oh no, actually no, look, there is a little bit of movement from the old propellers, and there's the third one trying to make a run for it. So we just want to get him ahead of them. Oh, that blue line has become very thick all of a sudden. Right, we've got contacts coming in. Let's submerge the boat. Saw that yellow thing. I think that was the. We're still getting loads of spray coming in, but if we can submerge the boat before the destroyer sees us.
Shut down diesel engines. Recharging batteries.
Okay, we're getting down. Oh, still got water leaking in, but it's not a major problem at the moment. If we have a look, we've got the destroyer coming that way. Maybe, if it's just one destroyer, maybe it's worth having a pop at him. Obviously, I don't want to take on the Navy because it's not really our objective. They're not the tonnage we're after. But if we can, if there's just one and it frees us up to tamper with the rest of the... Oh look, there seems to be a fully alerted and hunting ship. How he can see, I can't even see him, so I don't know how he can see. Well, he's hunting, he hasn't found us. Let's just lift it up a little bit. We do have this ship in front of us, and she's steaming away actually. Let's just have a look at her. We're not at a very good angle to fire a torpedo. It's a freighter. It's is it one of those? It's difficult to tell from this angle actually. I think it might be. Whoops. We'll go for a C1B type medium transport, why not? Bearing from my periscope, fine. Range 3,000 meters, 11 knots. Angle of bow 120, that's fine. Shall we... Oh god. Oh, mouse, let go. There we go. Stick it under there.
Magnetic detonator switch off.
Oh, magnetic on, sorry.
Magnetic detonator switch off.
Loss.
Tune full.
Well, that didn't work. That's gone well in front of the ship. Scrap that idea then. Right, let's try that again.
Torpedo depth set to 7 meters.
Switch that off. Loss.
Close.
I'm not going to chase him around the North Atlantic.
Torpedo impact.
Right, that should be enough to get him damaged, I think. That one is pretty much napped. The other one we've lost in the murk. And now we just probably need to... that destroyer is coming right for us. So, what would be good, maybe, if we... Great, thanks for doing that. Stupid controls. Let's go behind this ship. I can't see a thing. I don't know how he can... Well, I guess he's getting reports from the ships, isn't he? Because I can't see him. Hello!
Target marked. New contact. Merchant moving fast. Closing. Bearing 149. Medium range. Torpedo depth set to 2 meters.
Oh, they're pinging.
Speed ahead.
Oh, mouse, would you let go? How are we doing? Hi everyone, it's we've got must have a fire. We've got the indoor sprinkler system, fire suppression system working. No, we've got a bit of a leak. Yes, it's not too bad. When I say it's not too bad, we are absolutely getting drenched, but it's not filling the boat up with water, which is okay. Let's have a quick look. We took 1% damage from a little bit of depth charging there. Battery level is 94%, which is fine. Main pump is still being worked on at 77%. Everything else is spiffing. We have just seen that ship we hit the torpedo with has gone down, which is great. So we can have a quick look at what that was. It was actually a Liberty cargo for 7,000 tons. So I misidentified yet again, but there should be no surprises there. One day I'll actually get these right, you know, and that's going to shock everyone. Right, now does that... Yes, I think that might be part of our... Yes, it is. It's adding our total up. Lovely. So these ships here would be absolutely wonderful for our total. But we're going to sit here for a little bit. Down at this depth. Hopefully we can get this bit repaired and see what this destroyer is doing. Hi everyone, we've just come up to periscope depth to take a look. see what's going on. I can see straight away that actually the destroyer's behind us. Do you reckon we could maybe take a cheeky shot? He's behind us, so it's going to be 180-ish. Just don't get the... Where is he? There he is. Well, let's lock onto him. Let's see, what... Could we get a shot off on him? Yes, we very much could. He's going quite slow at the moment, because he hasn't seen us. Oh god, what is going on with this mouse today? Having all sorts of problems. Right. So if we maybe have a shot about there. Loss. It's going to be quite shallow because they are quite shallow draft, these destroyers. Hi everyone, well that missed and I can't see him now. He's somewhere back there, but oh, we got something up front. I can see something up front. What is that? It's a small merchant. Torpedo tube 1. It's red, so it's hostile. Or should I say it's an enemy? It's got the tricolor. It's French. We all know how we like sinking French ships. So, it's only a little one. But I'm not servicing the boat in this weather. So, oh, mouse, would you stop this game sometimes? So frustrating. Again, stop doing that, you stupid thing.
Torpedo depth set to 4 meters.
Oh, mouse, please! Please, loss. She's sailing right by us. This will, of course, probably bring the destroyer back into this sector. We have just kind of sneaked away, but this is too good to let go. She's only going to be a light ship, but...
Torpedo impact.
Look at the damage to the rear of that ship. She's still going, though. Let's get the periscope up so I can see what we're doing. I think that'll probably be enough to sink her. I'm not going to worry too much more. She's got one shot into the rear. There's a big hole in the rear. Look at that damage. She's burning. Oh, hello. Somebody else? Who have we got over here? Another Frenchman. Right. Why are we going full? I don't know why we're going so quick. Let's actually back off a little bit.
Tracking new target.
Maybe we can... It's a troop ship apparently. Let's have a look. Let's at least try and identify one thing correctly today, shall we? I think it might be a little I can't even pronounce that. Good God. What typical, it's going to be the ship I can't pronounce. It's the only one with one funnel for a start. Well, maybe that one. Yeah, it's got to be that. Has to be that. Has to be that. So it's one of those. And they've got they've got quite a shallow draft actually. So if we go about there. Yeah, obviously the sea's a bit rough, so maybe we won't chance going too deep, just in case the it doesn't go off perfectly. She does seem to be coming for me, which is not the best. Yeah. Okay. Fine. How's that one doing? Still going, actually. Oh!
Closing tube 2.
Oh, good God. Switch to target.
Target marked. Tube 5. Close.
Dive.
Radar 0. Radar 0. Full speed ahead. Moving slow, moving away. Bearing 311. Long range. Depth 40 meters. Current depth 50 meters.
Oh dear, we were really caught by surprise that time. Just got caught in a bit of a lull watching the French ships. Unfortunately, we were able to dive away without any damage from that ship. I can hear they're still depth charging. Got the contact over there. We're gonna
Returning to course.
slowly try to creep away. Welcome back, everyone. It's still a little bit damp down here. Yeah, the maps are getting ruined. Old Emil is not happy. Look, he's wiping the water off the map. He's not a happy bunny. Anyway, while he's he's complaining. We've managed to do a bit of jiggery pokery. We've got away from the destroyer once again, and we're basically heading towards these sound contacts. We got that ship destroyed there, which obviously is a nice 7-tonner. We've got another contact up there, but the destroyer contact seems to have disappeared. So we're going to go back to periscope depth. And while we're rising, I did notice in here another ship sunk. And it was the little French UCL small passenger type for 1700 tons. Not great. During that last bit of action, obviously we fired a couple of Frantic torpedoes, which were kind of wasteful, especially at the destroyer. That was a bit of a waste. But we're doing okay torpedo-wise. We've got obviously only an external reserve torpedo, which we can't use at the moment. But we have 7 torpedoes forward firing available to us. Obviously another external reserve. Compressed air is at 52%, COT level is 0, battery level is 66%, fuel 64%, and hull integrity still at 51%. So, you know, we're a little bit battered, but we're not terribly bad, you know. We should be okay. Now we've got all these contacts in front of us over here. Hello, fancy. Well, that's why we were catching this contact up. It's that ship we hammered with the deck gun. She's obviously got under way again and started moving. I'm having a look round to see if I can see a destroyer. Coast looks clear. Now this old ship here, it's not a great angle, but can we just fire one into her butt to finish her off? We know this is probably going to be a Liberty freighter, because you know yeah, it's going to be a Liberty. So if we shove that to We'll shut that to about there.
Set to 6 meters. Torpedo depth set to 5 meters. Minimum speed ahead.
And just fire it up her bum. I'm sure
2, 1, close.
that will slow her down considerably. Now, we didn't just miss. I think we just missed. You are kidding me. We just missed. No, we didn't. I was going by the side of the ship and I thought, no. No. Right, hopefully... Oh, her engine's just stopped. No, they're still going. Okay, hopefully that will increase her flooding tenfold and allow her to sink beneath the waves. Right, I still can't chance coming up. I would love to come up, get some final repairs done, get those torpedoes in, and then carry on, because there is definitely some rich pickings down here. And I'm not going to go home until we finished our torpedoes. I know I said we were going to make a run for it, but oh, hang on, make sure we are getting accredited, aren't we? Well, that was only 1,700 tons, so it's a bit difficult, but to see if it's really going up. But actually, we got a very strong contact back here, which may be the other burning ship. So if we come up here a little bit, we'll see if we can't see that one. Worst case scenario, we will just turn around and get a better angle, a 90-degree shot against this one. Oh, okay. I think what we need to do now is just be patient and let these and let the damage take its toll on these ships. Okay, didn't take long. Literally less than a minute. Boom, she's gone. She has gone. Now that should be a Liberty. No, that's a large steamer, 7,000 tons. See, even then I can't get the identification right. Right, quick check to make sure. Yes, that's definitely increasing. Lovely. And we did get a call out for even more contact. So, guessing that that is the other burning ship, and it's not going to go anywhere.
Moving slow, closing, bearing 28, long range.
Okay, let's start closing in on these. We'll come up here to see we can then turn and get a shot into them. Although the only problem is, of course, visibility is so poor. You could be in a good shooting position, but you just can't see the damn ship. Welcome back, everyone. We have spent a little bit of time scouring the oceans, and guess who we've run into? Our old mate that we attacked earlier on. Now, bizarre thing is, these three ships... Actually, where's the ship? Okay, so I think this was the first ship we sunk. This is the one we just sunk a minute ago. The little French one I don't think has been recorded on the map. Maybe because we didn't actually see it go down, you know, so to speak. This one is basically cutting across our path now, which is lovely. So, as we're here, and as we're in the range, we might as well lock on and finish her off. So, I don't think she's moving. We're going to aim straight for her. Let's get her right about there. About there, actually. And loss. Just want to finish her off. The last thing I want to do is damage her, then lose her and have to reload. Okay, I think that's pretty much going to be her doomed. While we wait for confirmation that she's about to go down, we seem to have lost the other Ah, hello. Who we got here? Just a merchant, I'm guessing. Merchant. That one's disappeared. Okay. Ah, out into the night sky we come. What is that? Is there anything over there? The heck is that? It looks like fire. Is there a bit of burning oil on the sea, maybe? Right. DTF. Man the deck gun. We're going to finish her off, and while we're doing that, let's get these reserves in. Okay, lovely. So let's bring this up so we can see when she goes. She's not going to be with us much longer. After the last convoy attack we did, I'm very conscious about damaging ships and thus hoping that they'll go down, and then obviously there she goes. And then losing it because the game crashes or we have to reload for whatever reason and the damage isn't remembered. I've just disconnected from that and it won't let me. Would you get off the damn gun? Thank you. I don't know, the controls seem to be very sticky tonight. The mouse is very sticky. Use the left and right mouse button to grab things and interact and let go of things, but it seems to be very sticky tonight for some reason. Deck gun control. Let's secure the deck gun, please. Oh, it's good to have him yelling back at me. Not. Right, what the heck is that? I don't know, but I think we need to go and investigate what that is. It's over here somewhere. So let's tootle along that way and figure out what the heck that is. Right guys, it's nice and bright, morning has broken, not much is going on if I'm honest. We've tried to be chasing a few sound contacts but we've got nowhere. So let me show you where we are. This is where we sunk the ships, down here. We then follow the sound contacts north and we then come back up to basically the middle of our patrol zone. No contacts sighted, and so now I'm going to make a westerly turn, go past Southern Island and head back up to come round back to base. Our tonnage bar has increased. We've now got probably a third completed for the southwestern approaches, which is fantastic. That ship you probably want to hear about was a large steamer of 7,020 tons, which is great. As you can probably hear, we still got a bit of water coming. Well, flooding level 0, compressed air is 100%, battery level is 100%, fuel level is 61%, hull integrity is 51%, which is fine, but we still have the main pump broken. You can still hear the water splashing everywhere, but everything else is absolutely tickety-boo. Torpedoes, we have 6 forward, 1 aft available, so we're not in too bad a condition actually. We're going to make our way around the southern tip of Ireland, as I said. We'll be taking pot shots at anything that we see. And we're going to probably leave it there. It's a bit foggy still, but that's probably good. That will allow us to hide a little bit better, and the ship's visibility will be poorer. Won't see us till the last minute. Gives us a chance, definitely. So yeah, it's been a bit of a scrappy mission, hasn't it? Been a bit of a scrappy episode, this one. We have sunk 4 ships, although we only got 3 markers on the only 3 markers on the map. We have actually sunk 4 ships. We sunk the 3 big ones, and hang on, here we go. So we had the Liberty cargo, 10th of January, 9th of January. What was that? That was the no. So that was last time. So this is it. That's the Swordfish. So we had the Liberty for 7,000, the little French Ukel for 1,700, and then we've had a large steamer for 7,000 and a large steamer for 7,000. So merchant tonnage has been 81,000 tons, which is pretty damn good. 14 ships sunk and 3 aircraft downed. Not too bad, not too shabby at all, actually. So we're going to press on. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and join me next time for the next exciting instalment of U46 Adventures in the Southwestern Approaches. I'll see you next time.